Build the God Squad you've always wanted. InstantMuttCoins.com. Instant delivery, cheapest prices, 24/7 support. Use code CC 15% off. EA tax 10% is covered. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? Welcome to the best team in Madden. Oh my lord. Okay, so a couple caveat points for this week. Number one, I know 95 overall is possible now, and we are not a 95, we are a 94. Part of the reason is we know that NFL 100 is coming again next Friday with linebackers and defensive linemen, and I don't want no 93s or 94s. We're only getting the big guys, right? That's where the way the team is the way it is. Lots of changes, lots of different changes this week too. Because of the NFL 100 and all the running backs that came into play, we did some chemistry changes, and we're still working on them a little bit. The big thing you're going to see first here is now, instead of go deep, we've switched to full power run on offense. We still have full West Coast, but we got full power run. Let's utilize all these running backs as best as possible, right? Additionally, we are still building up our brawler. It's at 22 out of 30. I think I can get a little higher, but I don't think I can get it all the way to 30 yet. Next week, maybe, probably. We should be able to get it up there. So those are the biggest chemistry changes on offense. But there was a lot of changes, right? A lot of changes. So we're going to look and see here. George Kittle, he is back on the team. He's a power-up pass, though. Kittle and Clowney are power-up passes. You guys remind me of that. Additionally, with now we know what NFL 100 is, I've been getting and holding back on to some of our original legends. So full Larry Allen, he makes his full return to the team. Quentin Nelson, Quentin Nelson, the new Harvest card. He is now our new starting left guard. Gene Upshaw moves down one. Joe Thomas, Jordan Gross, otherwise. But with the changes, Nelson and DeCastro both actually went up and overall. We obviously now added Michael Irvin as well. Really love this card. He plays super well. 95 speed is really good at this point in the game. All his other stats are really good. He's, Tyreek is the best because he's so fast. But outside of speed, Irvin's the best. And he's really, really good. I can't say enough good things about him at all. And also because we got rid of Go Deep, Michael Vick went down one overall. It is what it is. But we now have Eric Dickerson and Jim Brown and Barry Sanders. We added all three. Jim Brown is the highlight of this. As long as we are using abilities, Jim Brown's going to be the guy who's going to be our number one. If we're not using abilities, it's probably Dickerson. But I will say Jim Brown with abilities is completely dirty. Using Jukebox, using Bruiser, inside zone guru, outside zone guru, whatever you else want in tier 3. Jim Brown is really, really good. That speed is really good. That agility and acceleration, they are a little low. We see they don't even compare the Barry's card without any chems, even with Dickerson. So that's Jim Brown's his downfall. But he's played really, really, really good. Love the card. Obviously Eric Dickerson, Falcons legend, oddly enough. We'll take it. 96 speed, 95 excel, big trucking, the big break tackle. You really want that 90-90 elusiveness and break tackle. That's kind of the goal. I know Emmett gets it, but we don't have Emmett Smith. I'm not going to be getting Emmett Smith. We already have these three. These three running backs are plenty, and it's a lot of coins to get these three. Love Dickerson's card. Barry has not got nearly as much use this weekend. We use him on kick returns and punt returns, and a couple carries, but he's the fast guy, right? If I needed to break one off, Barry's going to be in the game there. 96 speed, 98 acceleration, 97 agility, just a beast. And his break tackle is super high. His elusiveness is super high. Biggest thing with Barry, he's little, he's got low carry. When he gets popped by that enforcer, it scares me. Jim and Eric doesn't scare me as much. Barry, it's gonna scare me. But Barry's also very good. So like I don't want to take away and so Barry Sanders is still very, very good. The quickest back, him and Dickerson, same speed, right? But Barry feels way faster, and that's that agility and acceleration. So each of these guys sort of bring their own uniqueness to the table, and I really like it. It's very interesting. It's intriguing. I'm a fan of how they did the NFL 100 stuff. Now, obviously, the whole X Factors being active thing at the start of the game is a different thing, but it is what it is. It's in the game, so we're going to use it, and that's fine. Our X Factors that we're starting right now are Jim Brown, Michael Irvin, and Michael Vick. Makes sense, right? We head on over to defense. Now, we've been rocking balanced D for a long time, and we switched it up this week. We went with run stuff on certain guys and lockdown on certain guys. It's just so at this point, as the cards are getting a little bit better, I'm more worried about the specialists of stuff, right? And that's the way that we are really focusing on stuff. Where if I need corners to stop the run, we now have Night Train, who can do that very well by himself. We can put Jamal Adams down low, even Paul Amalu down low. It makes sense. And then adding more of the run stuff to other guys, an extra tackle, an extra block set, extra pursuit, extra block set, extra hit power. So it didn't change the overall of a ton of cards, but it did a little bit. Obviously, no changes at free safety, no changes at linebacker. We did obviously get our Ryan Shazier captain token, though. You guys should go get your captain token as well. Shazier, he's pretty good. He's getting up there. We did move Peppers to left outside linebacker on Khalil Mack on the bench for us. Tillman and Jamal Adams appear. We do have Amos. He's just not on the team right now. Calais Campbell and Joey Bosa, right? Henderson, Randall, Page, Vida, and then Sue and Donald. Obviously, we added Night Train Lane. He's a 97 for us. You could probably get him a little higher. I think you can get him to 98, but we're not changing our chems. We need the Falcons passing chemistry to make Vic as good as possible. If we ever get rid of Vic, then we can sort of do something different there, for sure. So the team, as you see it's actually constructed very carefully. The reason is some of these team chemistries, right? So the idea is to get the 5 Jacksonville chems, which is going to give us +1 strength, which gives us Campbell and Henderson. Boom, an extra strength, right? The Lions, again, giving them the +1 strength. So it helps Calvin, it helps Sue, it helps Night Train. It just makes a lot of sense to be able to do stuff like this. When we go look at Calais Campbell, who's a 96 for us, at 94 strength, 96 tackle, 98 play rec, 97 block shed. Monster, right? We can look at Big Hendo himself and see right here too, 97 strength, 95 block shed. And these are guys who are really just worried about the run. Ndamukong Suh also gets the strength bonus here as well. Gets to 99 strength with 96 player, 96 block shed. Sue could be on my team all year. He probably will be on my team and on the roster for sure. At least until we get really, really deep and other cards can get this 99 strength, 96 block shed. The Sue plays that well. I told you guys before, super underrated card. And he is. He is. Now, what should you do? We got NFL 100. What? If you've got cards and you want to cash out on them, you may want to do that because the market is going to shift very rapidly. These 7 positions or 7 slots here are going to look very different next week with all that coming in. 94, 95 overalls. Bam, 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 bam. Now, who we're going to get, I don't know. We'll talk about that. We'll do a video on that. Don't worry. But this could change a lot. One of Campbell, who's gonna get upgrades that we have? Alan Page, maybe. Ray Lewis is obviously one of the best linebackers of all time. I don't really feel like he's upgraded. You can't really upgrade him. So, but this team has played phenomenally well. It is expertly designed and crafted, as you can see, where we're rocking so many full chems and all that, and we're getting there and we're getting there. And then the purpose, I don't even know the Vikings. We must just have those guys on defense and then Moss, right? Lots going on. Our defensive X factors haven't changed either. Calvin, Pat Tillman, Lawrence Taylor. I'm not changing them because I think if Lawrence Taylor obviously gets an NFL 100 card, we're gonna get it, and we'll probably use him as our keep him as an X factor. And I really want Calvin just to get an upgrade, because there's other guys we could use, but still tip drill, acrobat, zoned out. I feel like he just plays really good with it. And maybe we could put another enforcer on the field, or Ray Lewis, right? But I don't know. I really like the way Calvin plays. But this is the team. If you guys have any questions you want us to answer next week, or maybe even midweek, put them down below. Obviously, we'll take a look at them. We spent a lot of coins this week. This Night Train set, the Irvin set was over $1 million. The 3 running backs, we actually their value when we got them was probably about 1.5 mil. And I don't think we really actually bought another card for the team. We got cards, we just didn't buy any other ones because they came with the sets. So about 3 million coins we spent this week. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I don't mind it. Again, the team has been playing amazing. If I'm losing games, it's my fault. It's my fault. The 2 games I've lost this weekend, at the time of this recording, were my fault. It was my fault. My fault. I gave up way too many points. I blame EA all I want. EA did not give up 40 points. I did. So that is all. I appreciate you guys. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Thanksgiving week coming up. We got tons of content. You guys should definitely hit the subscribe, turn your notifications on, and I'm out. Peace.